the weekend, Joe Rogan's cancellation, it was the biggest news story after old clips resurfaced of him using the N-word. And it wasn't just once, it was in a large number of videos in his catalog of content.
Saying the word you've already said D is just like saying.
Now, this news story was so big, even my 70-year-old parents, they were asking me, who the hell is Joe Rogan? My explanation, well, he's the Larry King of today. But Larry King, despite having like 7 wives, that man never got canceled like this. Now, they first tried to villainize him from the baby boomers with Neil Young calling him out, but now they're going after Gen Z and trying to paint him as a racist. Now, thankfully, many of his famous guests and collaborators, they're making a stand, and they're calling out this BS, and none has said it better than comedian Andrew Schulz. We'll have his full explanation on what he thinks is going down here for you on Famous News.
It's a knife.
Oh no! You still didn't like me. You shot me.
Just send the location.
I'm number one. My calling is to be the leader of the free world.
Now, it hasn't been an easy start to 2022 for Joe Rogan. Mainstream media, they've had him in their crosshairs, and they're going after him with headlines about misinformation surrounding the pandemic. Now, we replied to all this via Instagram, but apparently that wasn't enough.
The podcast has been accused of spreading dangerous misinformation.
Now, they're going after his past in anywhere from 40 to 100 episodes of his podcast where he used the N-word. Well, they've magically been removed from Spotify. Now, again, he replied addressing the controversy in an Instagram video on February 5th, and here he apologized for his shameful behavior.
Instead of saying the N-word, I would just say the word. I thought as long as it was in context, people would understand what I was doing. Like that context was part of the clip we were talking about Red Fox, how Red Fox said that word on television in the 1970s, and how times have changed so much since then.
Now, as mainstream media keeps hitting this man with cannonballs, while influencers and celebrities, they've come to his defense. They're posting photos and their thoughts on the controversy. Now, none have said it better than Andrew Schulz from the Flagrant 2 podcast. Now, his reply was so good, I actually took a screenshot over the weekend and saved it to my phone. I was like, wow. That man's got some balls. What he stated was, Rogan's hit job, it started with misinformation. That didn't stick, so now it's racism. Next, it'll be misogyny. They are trying to make him radioactive because they fear his influence. This isn't about hate, it's about silencing a powerful man they can't control. Now, Schulz, he followed up this argument in a separate Instagram post where he again claimed that it was a hit job. Please believe the people behind this don't care about a single thing Rogan said. They know you do, though. And their goal is to manipulate you into silencing Rogan so they don't have to deal with them. But make no mistake about it, this is a hit job. Now, I think that's a bullseye statement right there, and it's pretty ballsy of Andrew to put that out into the world. Also, it has me wondering, who the hell went after me with that N-word clip of me reading an album title late last year? Hollywood is a crazy town. I mean, everyone's trying to climb to the top, and then when you get there, well, you just gotta defend your molehill. Everyone's trying to take a piece out of you. I guess heavy lies the crown. Anyways, guys, that's it for this episode of Famous News. I'll see you guys in another video.